Hello and welcome. We're here with Everquest today, and we are gonna do the Plane of Fear. We're gonna start out here and work our way in and break it. So this is a little bit tricky, but we need to get through it. So we're in the Verant, I guess is how you say it. You can either come here via the Druid Ring, or the Druid Port, or you can use a Wizard Port to go to the Kazakh, and that is a little bit of a wary situation due to the mobs being 55 plus in this version versus the normal classic level of around 35 to 40. So be wary on that. Some of the things in the maze see invisible. I think I can't click on that, but yeah, so you can I guess evac once you're inside there, but we're in a kind of a little maze right here. We just got to follow the wall to the right hand side here. We should be able to get everybody through to the portal. Somebody is not following Tozar. What are you doing, man? Alright, follow off. That's one of the issues with so many characters is sometimes the follow does not like to cooperate. So go ahead and follow. I'm gonna just continue along following the right side, and we'll get to an invisible wall coming up here pretty soon. And yes, this is the invisible wall. Alright, so let's get everybody right here to me. And there's a lot of low-level skeletons around here. We should, I think that's everybody. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and grab her. She's the guardian of the portal. She is not sure what level she is. She's light blue, so she's probably 40 something. She died instantly, so perfect. Right, move to me. Where is my monk? So I'm gonna send the monk in first. Follow off. Let's kill these. So, unlike the Plane of Hate, Plane of Fear is a little bit tricky. So once you zone in, there are, it's just a big open zone, like you can see here. Just open zone, and you're gonna want to go this way, right over here. I like to, oh crap. She's probably gonna die. I like to come right over here. Alright, she's faking death. So the portal arrow, I like to go about around in this area right here, but since she is so weak, it's gonna be tricky. So follow. I'm not sure how many people are gonna be able to get through the portal in one go, so that is the tricky part about this. Usually you have a small part of the raid go in and break it, but I'm going to break it with everybody just because it's going to be easier that way. So I'm going to get everybody right here and have them run through the zone. Hopefully those three monsters that are there are not still here, so it looks like we're good. Not sure how many people are making it through. Alright, we have aggro from one mob. We need to go, which way? This way. Just bring it all to where the monk is. We'll figure it out later. And get everybody to move to me. and then kill everything. Turn Mez on. And the enchanter should mesmerize something. Alright, that's dead. Alright, while they're doing that, let's see. Everybody here? We have 36, we have 34. So who did not make it? Let's check. Killed. Alright, so Hitchens and Kayla. Alright, we'll have to grab them here in a few moments. So Hitchens, he is a halfling. He could not make it over the jump. And Kayla. Alright, let's see. The raids over here. Alright, he's good. Do we have anything else on us? Move to me. And is Sola up? She's up. Okay. Where is Kayla? Kayla is here. She fell through the portal. And yeah, she seems to be running slow. So let's get her in. So that's probably the trickiest part about breaking the plane of fear. And we should be fine. It's just a lot of constant roaming mobs. Yeah, so she picked up 2 mobs just by zoning it. But we should be fine. Killing ease. The raid is doing well. Alright. I want to move back a little bit in just a few moments. Back to this clearing. It's a little further away from the portal. So, everybody, follow me. Let's see, Cryo Silk Cloak. Who's gonna use that? That's absolute crap. I'm not even gonna waste my time looting that. Let's go right here. I like this area because it's flatter for all these bots. Alright. Now that we have that done, let's get the monk. Let's promote her up to about here. What are you doing? You shouldn't be doing anything. Alright. So, now that they're in, I'm going to go ahead and show some things with my GM character. So, as you can see, the zone is completely full of monsters. There's little pockets of them around different buildings and stuff, and there's mini bosses. There's Fright, Dread, where's the other one? Terror. The 3 mini bosses. They are. Let's kill this guy who's coming right at us. The 3 mini bosses drop all of the loot that Kazakh Thule used to drop. He no longer drops that. He's a Velos level in this instance of the zone. So we cannot kill him, but we can kill the mini bosses. They are fairly easy. They do a death touch, which is where they will kill whoever they have aggro on in one hit. So they spawn there. You have to clear all the mobs around them to get to them. There's a zone out up in here, and there's a temple with a firewall around it. There's a zone out there, but it's surrounded by tons of monsters. So it's not, once you're in here, you can't get out unless you port out or go through that portal. So that's one thing to know about. The boss is Kazakh. Here, we got another mob coming in. Let's kill that real quick. We got 2 scarelings. Let's go ahead and get those dead. And we shouldn't have any real problems with this zone. One issue that we could arise is when you kill this guy, there is a mob that will spawn for the Berserker epic that is pretty rough. Not gonna lie. He does the AoE mez, I think he's level 55, so he's kind of rough. Oh, we got a I0, which is a rogue weapon. Let's go ahead and pick that up on... I think Hitchens is still using the crappy spear. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick that up on him. Where's that body? That'll give him a little bit more damage. Alright, so are we clear now? We can continue showing. Alright, so let's go to Kazakh and I'll show you guys what he looks like. Go to fly mode on. Let's go into first person. Where'd he go? There he is. This guy. He's a pretty big guy. Fly mode not work. There we go. Where'd he go? There he is. He's pretty big. I mean, that pet is about the size of a player, so you can see how large he is. He's Velos level, so he's level 70, 450,000 hit points. He's not hard when you're at the level, and he drops pretty good stuff. 100 HP, Velos level stuff, good robe, good. Oh, hold on, being attacked. And the enchanter is out of mana, so you need to get them that up. But he drops really good stuff for his for Velos level stuff, and once you're at that level, he's like on the easier end of the Velos mobs. The only hard part is clearing this zone, and that's kind of more of the time-consuming part. It takes a few hours, honestly, to clear. Let me go back to him, because you have to clear every single spawn in the zone. There could be nothing alive, or the Kazakh will summon them, and everything will charge towards you. Oh, there's also this mini boss. Go to. He's a giant dragon, undead. He's actually really easy once you're at that level. So he drops grotesque griddle and fearsome shield. So they're 100 HP items, and he's 175,000 hit points, level 58. So he does an AoE fear dispel, I believe. It's at least a fear. So if you have high magic resist, you're not going to have any issues with him. But yeah, this zone is pretty fun. I'm going to be here for a while. I need quite at least I don't have the window open anymore. I have the other half of the raid has gear here, so let's see here. Tentacle terrors. These things, they AoE dispel and they drop ranger armor. I'm a Gladian warriors. Go to. He disappeared. Where'd he go? The Sham oh, there he is. These things, they drop Shadow Knight armor. The Shiverbacks, I think we already killed one of those. Go to. Yeah, these monkeys, wherever he went, they drop monk armor. The zombie fetid fiends, they drop paladin armor. Spiders, I don't think they drop anything. They drop the Cairo silk stuff, but that's usually just considered junk. It was all replaced by specific stuff or different classes. Scarelings, I don't think they drop anything. Gorgons, let's go to one of those. Gorgons drop druid armor. For example, this one has boots, and it's pretty decent. Those don't replace the golden Freedy boots, which not much does at this level. Decrepit warders drop warder stuff. This one doesn't have anything. Let's see here. What else is around here? I think there's a whole house of more of the Cthulhu looking things. Boogeymen. I think the Boogeyman dropped the Necromancer armor. That one doesn't have anything. Or Warders. The Fright Fingers drop Wizard armor, I believe. There's only a few of them in the zone. Yeah. Gale. No. Are we being attacked? No. Alright. So yeah. It's hard to... just starting. Oh, Boogeymen. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. Those drop the Necromancer armor. I think they're just ghouls. Yeah. Ghouls. Let's see. What's this? The Worry Wrath. I don't think they drop anything. The Shamhan drop Berserker armor, I believe. Yeah, Shadow Rage Tunic, Berserker armor. Berserker I haven't unlocked yet until Gods of War, Omens of War, Gates of Discord, one of those expansions had them. I haven't added those yet, and I think these cubes are random loot, like the chests in Plane of Hate. But none of these seem to have any loot on them. And then here's the firewall I talked about earlier. And there's like a temple. Let's see if I can find my way around. There it is. So you can kind of go up here, and then you have the Wrath of Shisar, which is you take the head of this for the Enchanter Epic, and there's a blob in here too. But if you drop down, I think it's right here. Yeah, here's the exit. So you go through here, and it's like a little maze. Height filter. So just go like through here, and then that is the exit right there on the other side, which takes you back outside. Let's see here. I think that covers the basics of the zone. Here, let's look at the mini bosses. Go to. They're just golems. Like, as soon as you aggro him, he will death touch whoever the first one is. So you typically have a less useful class during the fight. Kind of aggro it, like a like you could have an enchanter tash it, or a ranger walk up to it. Ranger DPS is not the greatest in this era, so they're usually sacrificed. Let's see, let's go to Dread. So he's a black one, and he has you can usually see the weapon that they drop, and they all have all the loot tables from the old Kazakh stuff. So let's see here. Puppet strings, which allows anybody to charm something under level 50. Soul Leech is used for the Shadow Knight Epic quest, and Staff of the Earthcrafter, so just a druid staff with 15 wisdom, and a necromancer staff with no intelligence, but it procs banish undead when you melee, so that'd be good for farming lower Guck at this stage in the game, maybe, if you wanted to melee, but it is what it is. But yeah, that is Plane of Fear. I am gonna be probably farming here for a while. The next it's gonna take longer than it took in Plane of Hate. It's a 4 or 5 hour respawn, so I'm gonna be farming here for quite a while, and I'll probably check back in when I start killing the mini bosses, just because clearing this takes forever. But I think when I pull the mini bosses off, I'll record that and append it to this video. Alright, we're back. Plane of Fear still. And we're gonna pull Fright. So I'm gonna use my ranger to tag it. She is going to die instantly, I believe. And then I am going to then tag it again with my monk, who has no throwing stars at the moment. 1 second. Do you have any throwing stars? You have 8. Alright, that should be fine. Alright, perfect. One of those, perfect. Alright, so we need to tag that. So we should get 1 or 2 mobs. I think there's another knight up there. But we should be able to do this. Let me get this character right there. The issue is it swaps to a loading screen as soon as you die, so. Alright, let's just try this out and see how it works. Oh, of course I don't have. I can't see him. Due to line of sight issues. Let's go up a little. Bring it back. Okay, she's dead. And then we have 25 seconds before the next death touch. Alright, we're bringing it in. Send Yurd on that. Come on. Actually, everybody go attack it. That's on. Alright. Rook took the death touch for the second one. Switch to... Oh, I'm like stunned or something over here. Poke. What is that? Magi Curse. Spin stun. I don't remember that happening, so that's new. Alright, I think they got this under control though. It's gonna death touch again. Took out Emily the Paladin. Why did they switch? All of you attack this thing before he runs away. Alright, perfect. Everybody back over here. Nice. And we got a Soul Leech, Sword of the Dark Blood. Or Dark Sword of Blood. Not sure what I was reading there. Alright, let's go ahead and res you. Oh, we got the Shaman tier thing also. Let's get a res on you. Where is Erot? Let's go ahead and let you loot that sword. And I think it is better than his Mithril two-hander. I'll have to look at that here in a minute. Oh, where is Zarog? Let's go ahead and kill this child for the tier, just so we have it when we get to Kunark. Alright, got the child's tier on him. And every time you kill one of the mini bosses like that, you get a tier. Alright. Someone else died. Where does she die at? Over here. She consent me. Consent. Why is she not auto-consenting? Where did she go? There we go. Let's get everybody back up. Corpse drop. And res. And it looks like the other warrior's back up now. We should have 35, so she'll be resed. It looks like no one's casting it yet. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna clear some more and we'll get to the next one here in just a second. Alright. We are going to pull Dread. Same thing, Ranger, and one of them doesn't do a death touch, but I can't remember which one it is, so we'll find out. I think this one, it's this one. I can't see it. Yeah, it was that one. So let's go up here, see if we can get him. Alright, we got him. We're over at the Fright Finger House on the map. So we can get him. Alright, everybody go. Yurd. See if we can get Yurd to get aggro. There we go. So Yurd should take the death touch, but Saru stole the aggro at the last second. And yeah, and you can see that he calls out. And it used to be Kazakh Thule who did the death touch, but when they swapped them around, gave him insane amount of hit points, they made it that way. So he's pretty easy to kill. I think he's just a matter. It's just a matter of being able to kill him. All right, so he took the death touch. We have Rook left. So I can get him. I can get control of him. He does not have an assist meal. There we go. Perfect. Does he have a reset macro? So let's go ahead and get you rezzed. And you rezzed. So Tozar can go over here and take the tier for the epic. Or Shannon epic. It's the cannibalism. Stop it, jeez. Alright, come on, let me loot. Darkwood trunk. I think that is a bag. It's the one thing about these bots, they have a mind of their own. Yeah, go ahead and take the trunk, I don't care. Probably give that to my enchanter, just because she loots everything. Alright. Perfect. And is everybody back alive already? 35 is not here. Oh, the ranger, for some reason, is not consenting everybody. There we go. Consent to raid, guild, everything. Alright, so I'm gonna get the mana recovered and all that stuff, and I'll be right back for, I believe, Terror is the last one. Yeah, no, Dread, Terror, that was, these are mislabeled, I guess, because I think we didn't kill Terror, so Terror's right up there. So I'll be back. Alright, we're over at the, it says Fright Temple, but it is Terror, alright up here. See? So, I'm not sure what that's a bug in the spawning for the emulator database, or this map is just wrong. But I think this one does not death touch, but we'll find out here in just a second. And we need to watch out because Kazakh Thule kind of paths around this way, and the undead dragon Drekaline, whatever, paths kind of like right here, so we might get aggro, but I'm not sure at this point. The only thing alive in the zone are those and Kazakh Thule. So let's try. Let's get her a little closer so she can get it. She has it targeted, so boom. So I think I can just cast this. Yeah, he does death touch. 6. Alright, let's bring him in. Might get another death touch off. Alright, everybody attack. 4, 5. Who is tanking through? Saru took the death touch. So we're doing okay. Yurd should take this third death touch here shortly, unless Rook will taunt it off. Sometimes they taunt it off. It's doing pretty good though. This thing's dead. Oh, he's running, so we're good. Alright. Staff of the Earth Caller, another Undead Legion staff. So, res Saru. And let's go get that Ranger body. Push drag. Perfect. And she actually consented today. Perfect. Drop that corpse and res it. So that is everything we can kill at this point in Plane of Fear. So we can kill the 3 mini bosses. And the only thing left would be Khazad-dûl, who's around here, and the Dracoline. And I think we probably could kill the Dracoline in Kunark, just because it's only got 170,000 hit points. And by that time, we're going to be a lot stronger than we are now. So maybe we'll make an attempt. We'll have to come back here for a few epic items and farm these things constantly for epics. So I think we can call it there. We've gone through most of the stuff here and then summarized everything, I think. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below in the comment section and I will address them. Thank you for watching and have a great day.